Hey brains! In this video you will learn how to best present yourself with COVID-19 updates, and by the end of the video you will know how to post the updates on Google and on Facebook and some other tips all along. Coming up right now. So whether you have a store or not, you should definitely talk about it. Let's say you have a store, then please don't forget to just put a sign on the door and say what your number is. If you do a pickup or delivery service, just put a sign and don't forget about it, because that's where people get to see you. Put a post on your web page. If you have a web page, tell them what is happening with you right now. If you just have to close down and there's no alternative, don't just say nothing. You should at least share your situation, something that people can relate to, and that way you will keep them as customer much more than if you just disappear and people are like, is he still there? Will he continue his business or not? And that will determine if they will search for alternatives or just wait till you are open again. I mean, look at my hair. It's really important for my hairdresser to say that she will open again once the shops reopen again. Post a Facebook COVID update on your Facebook page. You certainly know that there is a general post option on Facebook. This is the normal post button, and actually it's possible for you to go right in here and you see this option, COVID-19 update. What that does is that it puts your post way up in the stream. So when people open your Facebook page, will always be one of the first posts to see. And also there's some, I mean, you can see it in the text here. There's some Facebook algorithm magic behind it, that it gets shown a bit more in your local area. They will try to help local businesses to get seen, but you have to give Facebook a sign that that's the post where you put the information of delivery service, pickup service, or if you just close, but you are happy to welcome the customers again, just as I said a moment ago. So, as concerns the post, you just have to type in whatever I just mentioned and then hit the post button, but be sure to, have this COVID-19 update check thing on. Oh, I didn't want to put a feeling, but surely you can do that. Adds up some, information to the post, makes people relate. Surely it's not easy for you. So share your feelings and people will relate to you. Now, the Google COVID-19 update. Well, it might seem a bit weird to you that it's possible, but there's two ways that you can actually affect your Google account so people will get the most relevant information. And that's so important, especially right now. First of all, please update your business hours. It might seem very disturbing if people open your page and they're like, wait, are they open? I mean, I thought they are supposed to close. And to avoid having to change that again and again, when you reopen, I have a trick for you. So let's open my hairdresser's account. I manage that for her, and we see all those dates that she is closed. Here we see the normal opening hours. You see I did not actually touch them, but here you see all the dates that she had to close because of lockdown. And now I actually just add these hours. By the way, go to businessgoogle.com and there you will find your account. If you have not yet claimed your account, please do so. That's really of utmost importance, because you need to stay on top of your communication, and if you don't even own your business account, someone else can try to claim it, and then you have a big problem to actually change whatever you need to change. So if you haven't done so, go to businessgoogle.com and claim your account. If you did, you probably know this thing. You go to info, and here you just add the days that you are closed. Right now, it's supposed to reopen in February. I'm not so sure about that, but just to show you how it works, you open, you add this date. Now I added it twice. You open this date, you add it, and put closed. If you have some other days, like later on, where you just have a different opening hours for just one day because it's like Sunday, shopping day, whatever. You can actually put hours, but right now it's, well, completely closed, so that's what we do. I hit apply, and now let's see how that looks in the actual account. Now you see that it appears as closed, but not just for now and not forever. And that's what's so important about it. Here now we see COVID-19 updates from businesses. That's the second thing that I can really recommend if you actually post a COVID-19 update. And yes, it is possible to actually post stuff just on Facebook. You can do as well on Google Maps. And most of the time, if you're a local business, people Google your local account much more than the actual Facebook page. So you should really consider putting a... Let me show you on the Brains of Social Media business entry how you can actually add this COVID-19 post. So let's jump right over to my COVID-19, to my business account. It's so easy. Here you hit the home button. Usually that's where you land when you open your business account. And you can either create a normal post and then make it a COVID-19 update. It actually suggests you to do so right away. There's also other sorts that you can do. Try it out for another time. It's really a good idea because it's right in your Google Maps account. But they actually put it right in your face. So here you see the COVID-19 update image. You can put a text with maybe a telephone number. If you have a web page where there's more information, you should definitely put the link here because it will put a call to action button right under the text. Put the link in this button and not in the text, just saying, and hit publish. I did that already this morning for my hairdresser. Let us have a look how that looks like. So let's scroll down. You see the opening hours, and right under the opening hours, you see the COVID-19 updates. Right before the product, before anything else on the page, you see this update. And that's why it's like really a good idea to, put that. And if that is not enough, there is a random video at this side. And whenever you feel like learning more how to become a brain of social media of your own, this channel is the place to go. See you next time.